Let's try this again, family. Shit. All right. Let's go and get this popping. Let's go and get this going. Go and get this popping, family. Go ahead and shut this thing up real quick. All right, all right. All right, all right. Let's get back on this thing. Let's get back on this thing, man. Okay. Moving a little bit better now. Moving a little bit better. All right. Okay. All right. Moving a little bit better here. I don't watch much TV or news, so who's Nay? Who's Nay? What the hell I got on here? Did I misspelled his name? Oh, okay. Oh, you said Nay. No, I said yay. I said yay. Yeah, Kanye. Kanye. Yeah, Kanye. All right. Yeah. All right. Go and get this thing popping, y'all. Go and get this thing going here. All right. 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 Here we go. Here we go. Should have fought and died. Not on your knees. Okay. I hear you, family. All right. So let's go ahead on and go in. All right. So, so like I said before this thing started messing up, um, all right, we good. All right. So, like I said, right, um, I don't believe, knowing what I know now, um, being that I've been tapping into the spirit for about 8 years now, and they have yet to show me slavery as we are taught. Okay, the only facts that we have of slavery is from man and his books. Okay, and for me, it's not up for debate. So you can believe what you want. You could believe you from Africa and all of that shit. That's on you. I don't believe anything. Okay, I don't believe none of that shit. Okay, you cannot make me believe it. I'm on a level um to where it'll be real hard to prove something to me without going inside to get the actual facts. Okay, there's nothing that's an actual fact on the physical plane. Nothing. Okay, so now, so what I do believe or what I do know is that slavery was mental, not physical. Okay, we got to look deeper. All right. So in that understanding, right? In this whole Kanye slavery was a choice thing. Okay. Um, I want to look deeper into that. Okay, to get a deeper understanding and not just the surface. So if you are a surface dweller, okay, being that you on some black power shit, you think the white man is the enemy and all this old bullshit. Well, I'm not gonna say bullshit because I was there as well, years ago. Like I said, about 7, 8 years ago, I believed in all of that myself until I realized I was my own enemy. Okay, the man in the mirror is the fucking enemy. All right. So, with that being said, okay, so um, Kanye goes on this presidential um path, right? And he get into a debate or not a debate. I think was it a debate? I think it may have been a debate where he had a bulletproof vest on, and he was telling the people about Tesla. Okay, and he was saying stuff like, Tesla came out. He was able to create free energy. Okay, we shouldn't be paying bills, things of that nature. All right. So what happened was this, okay? 90 about 99% of the world, okay, including black people, yes, or melanated people, okay, was saying Kanye crazy, Kanye lost his mind, and all of that, right? Okay. So, um now instead of them or these people looking up Tesla, okay, and trying to find out why this man calling a car, okay, because about 80, 90% of the people still believe Tesla is just a car. Okay, that's all they know is Tesla is a fucking car. That's it. Okay, all right. So instead of them looking up Tesla, putting the word Tesla in Google, okay, they'll see that that's as an actual person. Okay, and where is Kanye getting his information from? Okay, but instead, people gonna say Kanye is just crazy because he's saying a car says that we have free energy. Instead of looking up Nikola Tesla and all the inventions and stuff he created, which Nikola Tesla in New Orleans, if he was from New Orleans, we'll be calling him a Creole, okay? Because he was not a white boy or a so-called Caucasoid. Okay, he was not that. All right. So instead of the people, bashing Ye, they didn't want to do the research. Okay? So at that point, you made a choice. Here we go. You made a choice to be ignorant. You made a choice to call somebody crazy because you didn't want to do the fucking research. So at that point, you are a fucking slave. Let's continue. Okay, let's continue. So Kanye is on a path, telling people, that the radio station is playing all of this negative music and is affecting the people and all of that and is messing with our minds and all of that. People say Kanye crazy. How can music affect you? People, you crazy, Kanye. You're crazy for saying that. Okay? I have a whole lecture breaking down, okay, the science of the words when spoke in your ear. Okay? All right? Breaking down that the water, you have about 80% of water in your body. Okay? And when you speak certain frequencies, you understand? The water inside your body, it will either crystallize, okay, which is a good thing because that's a higher frequency, a more powerful energy, or the water will darken and become a hard jelly-like substance, okay, which is bad for your kidneys, your lungs, your heart, everything inside you. Okay, and this water surrounds everything inside your body. So when you telling yourself, what did Kanye say? I'ma kill this nigga. I'ma fuck this bitch. I'ma kill this nigga. What you think that's doing to your inside? And you wonder why the hospital stay filled with sick people. So at that point, what Kanye was trying to tell you that the music is destroying the people. He was crazy, okay, to 99% of y'all. So that means slavery was a choice again. Instead of you just simply researching this shit, all you got to do is put in, do words affect your body? They have scientific evidence of this shit. They ran tests, okay, in different laboratories across this damn earth plane. They ran many tests on this shit. Okay? And it shows what happens when you speak negativity and you hear constant negativity upon yourself. Okay? But you chose to say Kanye is crazy. So with that being said, slavery was a choice and you, my friend, are a fucking slave. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's talk about the so-called Jewish, right? So these people are the so-called higher-ups, call themselves the Jewish community. If you look up, here we go. If you look up the science, okay, of Jewish, okay, these people are telling you that they are not them. To be Jewish, to be like something. So if somebody was to say, well, I'm black-ish, that means I want to be black, or I'm trying to be like black. Okay? So when you hear these people call themselves the Jewish community, all right, if because you haven't researched shit, okay, all right, and you would rather be the house nigga. Yes, Massa, he is crazy, Massa. Okay, that's why I'm going and doing this Michael Jackson lecture, okay, tomorrow. You understand? If you're trying to get into that, I'm not doing it on social media at all. Fuck this shit. Okay, all right, it's going to be on Zoom. All right, it's free to everyone. Just send me your email, and I'll send you the link for tomorrow, 12 o'clock Eastern time. Okay, all right, 12 o'clock Eastern time, 12 p.m. All right, I'm going into on another crazy person that they said was crazy, Michael Jackson. Okay, all right, the divine God mind of Michael Jackson. That's the name of the lecture that I'm doing on that one tomorrow. Okay, so again, when Kanye says that is crazy, okay, peace, James, how you doing? So when Kanye say, oh, well, when the people say, oh, you crazy, okay, simply do the research. Okay, all right. How can a foreign people, okay, let's get to the facts. How can a foreign people be the so-called Hebrews? How can a foreign people, okay, be a so-called people of God? Okay, look up the DNA. Listen, it don't take much to find things these days. Okay, all right. You got every fucking thing you need. You can look up every motherfucking thing like it's nothing. Okay, all right. It don't take rocket science, bro. Okay, it don't take you going to get your master's and this and your doctorate, and it don't take all that, man. Okay, just simply do the research. Every piece of the land on this quote unquote earth was black people or melanated people. We're not going to use the word black or white. We're going to get into that. So all you got to do is research it for a very long time. Okay, it was only people of brown, dark brown, caramel type of skin color. Those were the only people that were in existence for a while, for years. Okay, so how can a people that came last be considered the people? Copprue, that's a good one too. How can a people who were brought in last be the so-called people of God? Okay, all right. If you get into the science of the soul, let's venture on the spiritual side. When you get into the science of the soul and spirit, okay, get into certain sciences of the soul and spirit. All right. In dealing with the soul, okay, you have a more rhythmic energy in dealing with the soul. Let me give you a difference real quick. Let me give you a difference on the two. Share it up and like it when y'all pop on, family. Share it up and like it. Share it up and like it, family, so the right people can hear it. So first, let me give you this about the soul and spirit. Okay. What's good, Rabu? So, and I'll answer a few questions afterwards, family. So you have let's say the ocean, right? So the shallow part of the ocean, I'll just say the water that comes up on the beach, right? That people could stand in, the kids play right there, right? That would be considered spirit. Okay. Now, when you start getting to the darkest, the deepest, darkest parts of the ocean, okay, all right, that's where your tsunami and stuff can manifest. That's where your more bigger fish like to play. You understand? Your whales and huge sharks and different animals. Okay? All right, that would be considered the soul. I'm just trying to give you a small window in what I'm saying here. Okay, small little view into a window of the soul and spirit. Okay, being that the soul, okay, or the deepest part of the water, okay, is the strongest energy, okay, the more powerful energy, okay, whereas the water that comes on the beach is check this out, is a lighter color. It's a lighter color, okay, all right, because it's thinner at that point. So we're talking about spirit and soul, okay, all right. So if the quote unquote melanated people carry the soul and the so-called Caucasoid people carry spirit, and like I said, the deeper waters are more rhythmic. Uh oh. Okay, who in the club can't keep a beat? Trying to keep a goddamn beat and can't. Okay, what I'm trying to get you to understand is, if the quote unquote melanated people carry a more ancient energy, so who is the quote unquote God's children or God's people? Let's discuss this. Okay, all right. All right, check this out. I remember Old Panic said this some years back. Melanated person, okay, decides to put on a white t-shirt. Okay, throw on a fitted ball cap, turn that motherfucker backwards. Okay, everybody follow him. Everybody follow him. Okay, the black woman decide to lock her hair up. Okay, she want locks in her hair. Okay, all right, or she probably want to get her a nice little wig, however she want to play it. Now, damn near every white girl is following what the black woman doing. Okay, even if the black woman want to go buy herself an ass, guess who follow her? Becky, Cindy, Rebecca. Okay, they follow her. That's what they do. So how in the hell are these supposed to be God's chosen people? I can go on and on and on and on this science of the Jewish, okay? All right, the truth, the deeper science of the Hebrews and Jew, or Jew short for Jewel, or the jewels of the body. You understand? Okay, the jewels of the self. Okay, all right, the crystals of the self, your spiritual levels, chakras. You understand? Okay, all that stuff comes from you. All that stuff we left on walls from motherfucking Tibet. Okay, all right, and we got pictures of the first Chinese people. You understand? Okay, especially out there in Tibet, motherfuckers got afros, all type of shit. And this supposed to be Japan, China, and all of this type of stuff. Okay? You go check out the Temple of Angkor Wat right now. Okay? They got carvings of black people in the fucking walls. Big noses, big lips, all of that shit. And a so-called later people supposed to be God's chosen people again. When Kanye say he is the original Jew, he is right. And you, my friend, who call him crazy, you are a fucking slave. And that's just what it is. You don't like it, kick rocks. Kick the fuck out them bitches. So I hope you break your toe. I'm so serious. Okay. All right. You 99%. Okay. I'm part of the 1%. You understand? Okay. We the real Illuminati. Okay. The illuminated ones. Okay. Ain't nobody more powerful than you. You just don't know it yet. You just don't fucking know it yet. Okay? All right? Let's continue. Let's continue. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring you to a conversation I had with a friend of mine a little bit earlier. It was an episode. It was an episode on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Okay? Where Will Smith and Carlton, they end up driving one of Uncle Phil's partner vehicles, okay, supposed to be a nice Benz or something like that. And on this particular episode, they get pulled over by the cops and arrested. Okay, all right. So Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv come down, get them out of jail, and all of that. So Will was pissed. Okay, Will was upset, like these cops doing this to us, this, that, and the other. Carlton was like, "Well, the cops just doing their job. What you talking about?" Okay, the cops just doing their job. See, Will come from a place where he can see things. He can see a bigger picture, and he didn't mind. Okay, him coming from Philly, as far as the storyline goes, he can see a bigger picture, police brutality, and all of this type of stuff. But Carlton is a part of them people. Okay, part of them slave niggas. Okay, or part of them good house niggas. What you mean the cops just did his job? Okay, all right, our parents came down and they got us out. Cops was doing their job. Carlton is you niggas who think Kanye on some dumb shit. That's who y'all are. Y'all a bunch of Carlton Banks ass niggas. Okay, a bunch of Bel Air prep ass niggas. Okay, that's what the fuck you niggas are. Let's continue. Let's continue. So here goes the episode of Kanye and what's your girl name? The black chick, the melanated chick. What's her name? Both of them had on a White Lives Matter shirt on. What's their name? What's their name? What's her name? I forgot her name. Candace. Okay, here we go. So Kanye go out here. Candace Owens. Kanye go out here and they put on a White Lives Matter. I'm gonna give you two levels to this, okay? I'll tell you how this nigga Kanye and Candace are fucking geniuses. Okay, on one level. And then we're gonna go deeper. Okay. So they pull up, right? White Lives Matter. Niggas go crazy. Kanye, oh Kanye, he's a coon. He talking about White Lives Matter, White Lives Matter. What do you mean by that? Oh my God, oh. Oh, Carlton Banks ass niggas. Okay, now on one level, he wears that because he knew that you Carlton Banks niggas is gonna do exactly what y'all did. Oh, Kanye, you was gonna do exactly that. And as soon as they got your attention, Candace Owens said, "I'm about to expose Black Lives Matter and all the bullshit that's going on." She broke down how the motherfucking Caucasoids, okay, all right, own that shit. Okay, the so-called black people who was in Black Lives Matter, okay, all right, sitting in $3 and $4 million houses, okay, all right. This quote unquote and understand this. If you, whatever your preference is, if you love men, if you like men on, women on women, whatever your preference is, that's on you. Okay, I'm not even talking about that. Okay, but what's going on now, the bigger picture is the homosexual attack on children. Okay, there's no way in hell they should have two women making a baby on a fucking Buzz Lightyear movie, nigga. Okay? All right? There's no way in hell they supposed to have on fucking Blues Clues, okay, a pride parade with a quote unquote transgender person singing a song talking about this family has two daddies and this family has two mommies and they love each other. This is kid shit, bruh. This is kid shit. Okay? Kids like the DC comics and shit like that, right? They got a DC cartoon out. Okay? They got a DC cartoon out with what's your girl name? Harley Quinn. She got a cartoon. Okay, she's in love with what's the woman name? What's the character name? She a green woman or something like that. Okay, they love her is on the cartoon, nigga. Okay, and this is what your children are exposed to. Okay, and the reason why I'm bringing that up because Black Lives Matter put the money up to put that shit out. Oh, you ain't hearing me. You ain't hearing me because you don't want to do the fucking research. You don't want to go deep into the science to figure out is Kanye crazy or am I looking at shit through a tunnel vision? I'm not seeing the big picture. I'm not seeing this nigga putting out certain things to get my attention, and then he hit me with the, oh well, you know the original God people are black people, and you know the music is you know this and that. You're not wanting to research this shit. Okay, all right. So Kanye is crazy from that point. Okay, but you, my friend, are a fucking slave. Yes, slavery is a choice because you choose to be ignorant, nigga. It is what it is. Okay? All right? So Candace got a whole breakdown of this shit. Poison Ivy. That's who she with. That's her girlfriend. That's her girlfriend. Listen, understand this, right? Okay, all right. I'm what you call a spiritual slut. You understand? I love me some woman on woman action. You understand me? Okay, all right. You know, that's beautiful shit. But not at the kids' fucking exposure, nigga. You understand? Okay, children are supposed to be children, bruh. Okay? Kids supposed to stay kids as long as possible. Okay? Those are the fucking gods, man. Those are the gods returning. Okay? You gotta understand that. Those are the fucking gods returning. Okay? You gotta understand that, man. If something happened later on to where venture off or something, oh well, it is what it is. Okay? But let this shit go. Uh-oh. So somebody send me a motherfucking video, okay, of Dwayne Wade's ex-wife talking about how Dwayne Wade, okay, wanted to make sure that he wanted to turn his son into a quote-unquote transgender because they were going to get paid for it, okay? They were going to get huge, what's the word? Access to money, access to fame, okay? All of this type of stuff, okay? This is what he told her because Dwayne Wade's ex-wife or ex baby mom, whatever you want to call it, she was trying to get her son from them, okay? She had bad feelings about that low-down snake bitch, Gabrielle Union. Okay? All right? Because you don't want to hear the fucking stories that Spirit was telling me way 4-5 years ago about that hoe. It is what it is. I'm going to call her every name in a fucking book. Okay? It is what it is. There's nobody you should look up to. Okay? All right? You think it was cute? She bringing an 8-year-old little boy to a pride parade? Okay? Nothing was cute about that. Okay? But this is what Black Lives Matter is backing. And you mad at Kanye instead of doing a fucking research. Okay? You mad at Kanye instead of doing a research, and there's an attack on fucking children, and Black Lives Matter got their hands in that. So, you, my friend, are a fucking slave. Carlton Banks ass niggas. I call it what it is. I call it what it is. Okay? Right? So fuck Black Lives Matter. Okay? And all of those so-called fucking, all this old, so these fucking societies and all this old bullshit. Okay? All right? Start focusing on your motherfucking self, man. Okay? All right? So let's continue. Let's continue. So here goes Kanye. He with Trump. Right? Oh man, Kanye is wearing Make America Great Again, man. Kanye is crazy, man. He a coon, man. He a coon. You ain't even understanding the higher metaphysical science of the Trump card being played. Okay? All right? You're such a fucking house nigga. Okay? All right? To where the fucking field niggas was been trying to tell you, hey, listen, all right, you know, Trump is the Trump card. All right, sometimes you gotta throw that ace out there, you know, or the Joker's wild. Sometimes you gotta throw that shit out there to shake shit up. Here go Trump. Trump get out there and start talking about Fox News, CNN News, okay, so forth and so on. It's all fake information. Oh, but Kanye crazy? Okay? Nigga. If you Carlton Banks ass niggas, if y'all have done any research, okay, you would know any civilization, all civilizations of the past, okay, anytime they had to get better, anytime they became better, they had to get worse. So you have to fall in order for you to get up, nigga. Okay? All right, so Trump had to come in. Trump led right to the fucking pandemic, which I broke that down on a spiritual level and through numerology. That was a part of the reset. That was a part of the spiritual reset that was going on. Okay, it's a reason why, for the first time, the school system was shut the fuck down. Okay? All right? Because people didn't want to raise their fucking children. They were letting the school system raise their children and then get mad at the children when the children become something else. Okay? Raise your own fucking kids, man. Okay? All right? Fucking kids thinking Christopher Columbus is somebody. Okay? Motherfucking kids thinking Plato and Aristotle and all these old fake ass Caucasoids. These motherfuckers don't even fucking exist. Okay? They were written in the fucking history books. These niggas were fucking created, man. This is the power of the fucking Caucasoid, man. This is his power. And once I get you to believe it, you're gonna get the next person to believe it because you ignorant. And they're going to believe it because they're ignorant, okay? And that shit going to get passed down, and then it's going to start motherfucking tradition. That's how slavery got here, with no fucking boat. Okay? A fucking million so-called Africans, all right? All right, they got I don't know how many videos they got right now on YouTube, and them motherfuckers saying Black Americans not from Africa. These niggas been saying that shit. Been saying that shit. But because you a Carlton Banks ass nigga, Okay, slavery is slavery is not a choice, ass nigga. Okay, all right. You're gonna believe everything that comes out the school system, but Kanye's crazy, huh? Nigga whooped your ass with this. Nigga wrote stories with this and tore your ass up. You believed every single thing. And you pass it down to your children. Your children are going to pass it down to their children. And so forth and so on. Stupid is and stupid does. Okay? And then when something happened, okay, a so-called cop killing, and then the cop get off, okay, now we crying. Now we crying. Oh no, and no, the cop got free. They got all kind of stipulations on the books. Okay, all right, that break down the science of the fucking slave catcher. Okay, did you know that? Did you know they got information based upon the so-called story of slavery that the slave catchers, the law enforcement, do not get punished? But Kanye crazy. And you don't want to do no fucking research. You got a motherfucking phone that you can research every fucking thing. You can research everything. It's all there. Okay? Knock yourself out. Instead of calling a nigga crazy, see where the fuck they're coming from. Okay? And then if you can't find nothing, okay, then choose to call a nigga crazy. Shit, what's up, boy? What's going on? Then call a motherfucker crazy. Okay? All right? But don't be that ignorant motherfucker. Okay? On some blind leading the blind type shit. All right. I told a friend of mine we was discussing Jesus. Uh-oh. We was discussing Jesus. All right. And how this particular person was looking at it from a kind of like how my mama would look at it. Okay. If my mother was still in the physical. Okay. All right. And how moms would look at it. Okay. She wouldn't see what the biggest picture of believing in Jesus. She wouldn't see what happens following someone believing in Jesus or believing in this fake ass sky daddy shit. Okay. Well, I could hear my mama now. You know, probably back in the day, if I was up at that time. Okay. I can hear her now saying, well, Jesus is for all of us, son. And Jesus is this, Jesus is that. Okay, well, let's do a little research. Here we go. It's simple. It is simple. Okay. Who leads the world in murder? Who leads the world in murder? Okay. These religious factors, okay, factions, they lead the world in murder. I'm gonna bring it all the way up to the mid 1900s. Okay, I'm gonna take it to the 1960s. Okay, who is the KKK? What are they based around? What do they wear on their hats and on their clothing? What do they wear? What is the symbol? What is the fucking symbol that's on these people? Okay, they wear this shit right here. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. Let me use this here. This is the symbol that's on them motherfuckers. In the name of Jesus, they kill motherfuckers. In the name of Jesus, they march. They slaughter. In the name of Jesus. But because We are them Carlton Banks ass niggas. We don't see no wrong in Jesus. We don't see no wrong in believing in the God in the clouds. But Kanye crazy. That's all I'm saying, man. Okay? Before someone gets called crazy, do the research. Look up something. Okay? All right? I know your ass in fear. I know you fucking terrified to find out that your fucking Jesus ain't real. Okay? I know you terrified to find out, okay, all right, that you are your own fucking enemy and you can't blame no fucking body for your bullshit. Okay? All right? I know you scared of all this shit. All right? But fuck, the facts are the facts. Okay? There ain't no fucking God but you, nigga. Okay? You the only God in existence. Here go Kanye going to fucking Breakfast Club. Not the Breakfast Club. Drink Champs. The first time. He say, man, what's wrong with y'all black people? Don't you know God exists inside of y'all? But Kanye crazy. Kanye is crazy for saying that. Kanye is crazy for saying that. He's a fucking moron for saying that, right? Yeah, he's a moron for saying that. Mm-hmm. Let's see what your Bible say. What your Bible say? 1 Corinthians 3:16 and 17. Do you not know that you are the temple of God and that the Spirit of God dwells in you? If anyone defiles the temple of God, God will destroy them. For the temple of God is holy, which you are the temple of God. Let's go to Luke 17:21. Luke 17:21. Don't look here or there, for the kingdom of God is within you. Let's go to Psalms. Hold on. Let's go to Psalms 82 and 6. Okay? Let's go to Psalms 82 and 6. Hold on. Hold on. I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. Let's go to John. Let's go to John 10, 35, 34, 35. Let's go there. Is it not written in your law? I said, ye are gods, and the scriptures cannot be broken. I can go on and on and on. But Kanye crazy. The problem is you never read your fucking Bible. You listen to the fucking pastor and you sit up there and lie to your stupid ass. God has never existed in the sky. Okay? Man and God has never been separate. Ever. If you want to see God, go stand in the mirror. Michael Jackson told you that shit. Go look at a man in the motherfucking mirror, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Just trying to get you to see something. Just trying to get you to see a bigger picture. Okay? When we start calling people crazy because we are the scary pieces of shit. We are the bitch ass niggas. Okay? We start calling the motherfucker crazy because we're scared of what we gonna find. We're scared to find out if this motherfucker may be right, or she may be right, or he may be right. And you don't know how to deal with that shit. You don't know how to deal with calling your own self a fucking god. Okay? Because the whole time you walking around, oh, I'm African American. Oh, I'm African American. That's what I am. I'm African American. That's all I am is African American. All this old bullshit. Okay? So every motherfucker called Kanye crazy, no. You are the motherfucking slave. Okay? You are the motherfucking house nigga. You better learn how to be a field nigga. Because the field nigga is the motherfucker, okay, who ready to do some shit. Better get your fucking ass out that house. Okay? You better get your scared of responsibility. Come on now. Come on now. Because if you call yourself God, if you start digging into ancient sciences that call yourself, that tell you who you are as God, you can't make excuses anymore. You can't say, oh, the white man for this, the white man, the white man. No, you can't make them excuses no more. You got to look in the mirror. Damn, I could do shit with my mind. Damn, I could use my fucking first eye, or what we know as a third eye, but this is your first one? Okay, because you existed before this? Okay? Damn, I can do that? I could do this? Damn, I must be a powerful fucking back. I can heal my body with my mind? Damn. See, but that come with work. See, you don't want work. Okay? You don't want to heal your mind. Okay? You don't want to erase all the bullshit that's put in your fucking mind. Okay? And start over from scratch. Okay? You don't want to let go of all that bullshit that happened to you in the past. Because your heart, see, this is the thing too. See, when you find out God, see, God only deal in purification. So you got to purify yourself. Okay? No more of that fucked up heart shit. Okay? All right? You got to heal that shit. Okay, all the shit that happened to you when you was young, the women out there, some men too, but mostly women getting raped and all this old wild ass shit, being molested and all of that. Okay, you don't want to face that kind of shit. Okay, so you rather call somebody crazy than you face the fact that this nigga touched me. I was 10. This nigga touched me. I was 9. Okay, you don't want to deal with that shit. Okay, forgive yourself because it wasn't your fault. You don't want to deal with that shit. You don't want to deal with the emotions that come with that. Okay, but yet and still, every fucking Sunday you're hollering out, let go and let God. Well, won't you do that then? Let it go, get it out your system, and let God. Because that's who the fuck you are. Okay? But I'm crazy too, I guess. Like everybody else, right? All right? I understand. It is what it is. People terrified of that going into the dark. People terrified of that. But again, your Bible talk about how God came out of the darkness to create light. So there is no healing until you go into the dark. Okay? But that's only if you accept yourself as your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Fuck that, nigga. I'm Jesus, nigga. Okay? I'm Christ, Christos. Like my man Bobby used to say. Christos, the melanin. Okay? The soul, ultimately. Okay? That's you. The ancient one that has always been here. But I know that's a hard pill to swallow. So you rather call niggas crazy. It is what it is. Throw a question up there. I saw somebody ask a question a little bit earlier. So if you still on here, go ahead and throw it up there. And I'm going to answer 1 or 2 questions, and I'm going to get on off here. Got a class later on tonight. And if you're trying to get in my class, inbox me on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, and we'll get it popping. Mind elevation, mind elevation 101. We go into the mind. We're resurrecting God around this motherfucker, man. That's what we doing. Okay. All right. All right. We ain't blaming nobody for our actions. Okay. This thing is about self. It's your fault, nigga. Whatever happened in your life is your fault. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Okay? The more you put the blame on you, the higher you can go spiritually. You can become a bad motherfucker. A bad motherfucker. Your choice. Slavery is a choice. Do you get it now? It's a choice. Slavery is a choice. Okay? You stay a slave, okay, and you die of ignorance. Okay? It is what the fuck it is. It is what it is. Okay? You wonder why black people transitioning at 40 years old, 45 years old. Niggas transitioning young from all kind of diseases of the body and all of this type of shit. But then you see somebody who on the journey, the motherfuckers you call crazy, they eating a certain way, they meditating, okay, trying to uplift that mind, get that mind together, speaking light into themselves on some affirmation type shit. All right, next thing you know, that type of motherfucker, they're 100 years old. Okay? I didn't understand that. Why you think the motherfuckers in China right now, in them damn temples, okay? In fucking ancient Australia, nigga. Okay? All right, all these type of places. Okay? They have them ancient people in these temples who is still walking in your information. Okay? They eat a certain way. They meditate probably 10, 15 hours a day. Okay? Stay traveling in the mind. Dimensional traveling. Learn how to leave the body in meditation, traveling over here, over there, all type of shit going down. All type of shit going down in the mind. And you wonder why them niggas, they die at 110 years old. Them niggas die at 120 years old. Our pork chop sandwich eating ass, hog maws, zebra nut sack eating ass. Okay? All right, we out of here at 35, nigga. Okay? All right? We getting liver cancer, this cancer, that cancer. All type of shit going down. Okay? But I'm crazy. Okay? I don't eat the best. Okay? All right? I'm just telling you, I don't eat the best. But at the same time, all right, I would do a cleanse in a heartbeat. Okay? All right? I know if I fuck up some goddamn fried chicken every now and again or some shit like that, oh, I know a colon cleanse is coming. Okay? You know, I got to cleanse that fucking body out. You know? So I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you, I eat grass all fucking day. Okay? But at the same time, shit, I know I gotta cleanse. I know I gotta get that shit out me. Okay, I know I gotta get all them fucking parasites and all that type of shit out us. But again, me doing the cleanse is crazy. Okay, because that's not taught in school. So that would be considered crazy. Ain't that crazy? They feed you in school, okay? In our children's school, they feed the kids fake fish, okay? Fake every fucking thing. They give them cow's milk, okay? All right? They probably give them fucking rhinoceros knuckles in that motherfucker, Okay, feed them all type of shit, and then your kids come home sick and all this type of shit, and you bring them right to the motherfucking hospital. Okay, you bring them right to the motherfucking hospital. Okay, all right, and then they put them on all kind of medicine, and then tell you your kid got ADHD or some shit like that. All right, because the kid don't want to stay still, nigga. It's a fucking child, nigga. Fuck you think a child gonna do? Sit down and be still? It's fucking children. Okay, that's God, nigga. Okay, all right. God don't supposed to just sit down and chill. God supposed to have fun, enjoy. Okay, have fun in life, nigga. Don't be that old sit down, old fucking robot ass nigga. Nah, fuck all that. Fuck all that, man. Okay, but hey, we are the crazy ones because we that 1% that don't mind looking up something, that don't mind saying, "Oh, look at this elderberry. I wonder what I could do with that. Huh? That probably can do something for me. Damn, look at this. I never saw this before. I wonder what that herb can do." Just because a nigga want to look up something, okay, that's considered crazy. It's giving you something to think about. Giving you something to think about. Okay? So before you start calling niggas crazy, research what they're talking about. Try to figure some shit out. It is what it is. I got no questions popping up here? All right. Yeah, McDonald's. Fucking the kids up, man. Fucking them up. All type of shit going bad, bro. But hey, they the ones called the 1% crazy. It is what it is. That's why I don't feel sorry for no fucking body. I left that shit alone a long time ago. Do not feel sorry for none of you niggas. Whatever happened, happened. You brought that on your motherfucking self. Well, this person may have cancer and all of that. You know what's crazy about cancer? Is you can sit up there. You can sit up there with the whole cancer thing. All right. They have all kind of studies. All right. That walnuts, cashews, pistachios, many different kind of peanuts will flush out certain ailments inside the body as long as you flush it out. Okay, so you eat you a bag of walnuts, you eat you a bag of dried out peanuts and stuff. You eat that kind of shit and then dry it out with something like this, wash it out with something like that. Okay, everything gonna come out with that shit. All we have to do is research. Cucumbers, okay, kale, like all you got to do is research. But that person is considered crazy because they don't want to go to the hospital and get on chemo so the hospital can get rich. The owners of the hospital can get rich and end up having to chop a titty off or lose all your hair. I'm not taking no shots at you. I'm just telling you what the fuck it is. A game is being played on your fucking ignorance. And the word ignorance simply means lack of knowledge. That's it. Okay? So according to what Kanye said, slavery was a fucking choice and it still is. I'm out, family. Peace.